The Berkshires is known for its beautiful landscapes, wonderful arts and culture, and fresh air. But did you know that is183 is the only art school in the region? Every year, thousands of people reach out and connect with art through the school, enriching their lives through classes, lectures, workshops, and events.
And given the vast number of artistic endeavors in the Berkshires, it's amazing that it's the only art school. It makes individuals who go there sort of learn that they had creativity that they didn't realize that they had.
Since 1991, is183 has been bringing art alive in the Berkshires. The school offers the unique experience of learning in a dedicated, studio-based art-making facility. Students of painting, drawing, ceramics, sculpture, fiber, collage, printmaking, photography, and more get the opportunity to work alongside professional artists for a truly inspiring educational experience.
Great advantage of just coming here and being able to take a beginning class and start understanding what it is to make something from nothing. So you're right, in the Berkshires there aren't too many places where you can do that, and this school offers a fabulous opportunity to study ceramics and photography, painting, drawing.
is183 welcomes children, teens, adults, and seniors, students and teachers, novices, and aspiring professionals, as well as those who seek to make the visual arts more meaningful in their lives.
I never saw myself as a particularly creative person from an art perspective, and when I was looking at what I would sort of do with the rest of my life, now that I was retiring from my work, the idea of photography appealed to me. But having taken classes now, I'm seeing a creative side to me that I just didn't know I had, and beginning to explore that has been very, very exciting to me.
From the retiree looking for a creative outlet, to the visitor or second homeowner searching for a fantastic vacation experience, to families in need of enriched programming for their children, is183 meets a critical need in our community.
If you're in the tourist sector, like the Red Lion Inn is, you really want to support the school. The fact of the matter is that is183 makes the Berkshires a more interesting place. It's one of those off-the-beaten, charming spots that, brings you back to the Berkshires a second time to take a weekend course or to take a week-long course.
In 2010, is183 will serve over 1,500 local school children through after-school programs, both in our studios and in area schools. Each year, is183 awards between $10,000 and $15,000 in need-based scholarships.
I think they're doing a phenomenal job, particularly in their youth programs, where kids are in after-school programs, summer camp programs, winter and spring camp programs. And having been over there and been participating with some of those classes, I see the joy some of these kids have in exploring that art.
I made one that looks like my dog, and it's actually a teapot, and you can put water down her tail.
Inspired by the Berkshires, people find their way to is183 as a place to discover a new career, re-energize their creative passions, and awaken creativity. The school is the center of a thriving culture of professional artists, emerging talents, and passionate enthusiasts.
So students will use the classes that way, just to stay in their practice of coming once a week, and by doing that, it stimulates them to continue painting at a higher level than they would if they just were in their studio on their own.
The art school employs over 75 teaching artists on its staff every year. The experience of our faculty is the strength and pride of the art school.
Impressed and amazed by the faculty that are part of the art school. They are extremely talented, those working with the youth as well as those who work with adults. And the cross-section of their experiences being available in the school makes that school a very unique environment.
is183 is a nonprofit organization sustained in part by the generous support of the community through gifts of money, time, and expertise. In exchange for this support, is183 provides an invaluable resource for the community to experience and enjoy. We invite you to help support our mission to bring art to life for everyone in the Berkshires.
And to the extent that the economy within the Berkshires is tied to the arts, and in a large percentage of cases it is, it's definitely something that needs to continue to drive the artistic agenda within the Berkshires. And, you know, it would be a tremendous loss to have no art school in the Berkshires. And I think that part of the plan is for the school to grow and become more of a force within the Berkshires, because I think every town is thinking, how can we weave the arts more into the fabric of our town? Because it's been such a success in so many places. It's absolutely turned around North Adams. It absolutely has turned around Pittsfield. And to the extent that the arts have made an inroad into a town, is183 is not far behind.